What do you think about what Dean had to say?
I'm sorry that you lost.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite Mexican Ranko here. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Something interesting popped up on my Twitter feed the other day, and it was a Dr. Phil clip, and usually you don't see those on Twitter. This one caught my eye because the caption was, "After spending 14 years in jail, woman meets the man she falsely accused of rape." And already off the bat, I just gotta say, anybody who falsely accuses somebody of this crime while knowing it wasn't them is crazy. Like, you have to be extremely scummy to potentially ruin somebody's life over a lie. Honestly, I don't know how somebody lives with themselves after doing that type of shit. But when it comes to this case, I don't know if the lady knew that she falsely accused him or not. It could have been a mistake. But yeah, I'm gonna react to this and give my thoughts as I watch it. But before this video starts, join my Discord server, bro. We're trying to get it to 10,000 members. You might see me in general chat, so feel free to say hi. And also, there's a channel full of everybody's pets. So what are you waiting for, bro? Join. Now, without further ado, let's watch this.
Let me introduce you to Dean. I don't believe y'all have met before. We have a seat right here. Sit right here. It's all right, you can have a seat right here.
Okay, I just want to remind y'all of one thing before we watch this all the way through. This lady accused this man of raping her without it being true.
Okay. Dean, let me introduce you to Loretta. And this is her husband as well, Monty, and I'm very happy to say that y'all haven't really met before, but here you are.
Wait, they haven't met before? Did she just choose him based off of a police lineup where, like, the police grab a bunch of potential offenders of the crime and she just chose him? Because that's what it seems like, especially since they've never met before. If that's the case, then that's just unfortunate because, like, this lady is still a victim, but so is the guy as well because he was falsely picked, right? 14 years in prison off of a crime you didn't even commit is wild. Like, dude, if that was me, I'd go psychotic in that prison cell, bro. Like, how would you be able to, like, perceive reality normally after that type of experience, bro? You know? You're in a prison cell. You are accused of rape when you didn't even know the girl. That's crazy.
So, Loretta, tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
I'm scared. To see his face again is scary.
And you've seen his face in the meat market, and you've seen his face in court, but you haven't seen his face in an alley, and you haven't seen his face other places, and you get that up here, right?
Yes, sir.
But it's still emotional down here.
Yes.
Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
I just hate that you had to go through something like this. I hate that I had to go through something like this because of this situation. And I hope and pray that we both can get closure in this.
What do you think about what Dean had to say?
I'm sorry that you lost.
Listen up. Obviously, we can all agree that the lady was traumatized at the time of this event, and maybe she didn't have the best judgment to pick the right person. I think we can all agree on that. But now that we know it wasn't the right pick, we gotta talk about how 14 years is a fucking long ass time, bro. That's like a quarter of his life just taken because of that false judgment that she made. And listen, I have sympathy for both of them, so like it's hard to like make a point without sounding like I'm on one side or the other. I'm not on either side. I feel genuinely bad for both of them, but I think this man deserves better than I'm sorry that you lost it. And then the audience is just like, yes, bravo. So why didn't the audience clap for his response? Like, this man's response to this was mature and calm after he just spent 14 years in prison for no reason. Meanwhile, she came to the Dr. Phil fresh out of yoga to meet the person that she falsely accused, and she can't even like get a sentence out without, I don't know, bro. It feels disingenuous. Am I wrong for saying that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted to tell the truth. I'm so sorry.
But you're doing good, Loretta. Stay with us here. I think you need to understand, and some of the things that you haven't heard Dean say, but he gets that you were 15 and he gets that you were hurt really, really bad by somebody. And he hates that for you. What do you want to say about that, Dean?
Yeah, I hate you had to go through something like that. I hate now that you have children, that your kids have to go through something like that. And I hope and pray each day that you can get closure.
Okay, so just learned that she was 15 when she made that call to get him sent to prison. So that makes this a little bit more understandable for her part and why she's crying, because, you know, it is a crazy sensitive topic. She went through some horrible shit. And I think the guy that she falsely accused is understanding of that fact. I just hope he gets a better apology, though, because you got to think about this. She's not the only one who went through shit in this situation. This man was taken away from his family, friends, everyone around him for 14 whole years, bro. So he definitely deserves an apology from her that matches the same energy as his apology to her.
And this day, I accept your apologies.
What's the hardest thing about this right now, Loretta?
Being here next to him.
What makes that hard?
Because I feel ashamed. I feel like I did something wrong.
Am I the only one who feels like this is unfair? I can't be the only one, bro. This dude lost 14 years of his life, and the false accuser thinks she did something wrong. Like, I don't even know where to go from here. Sure, by this point, bro's just trying to get out of there.
Have you accepted in your mind, I know y'all talked about this before and after we talked yesterday, you've accepted in your mind that this is not the person that did this to you?
After talking to you and my husband, yes.
Forgiveness is something that's really valuable, and it's honestly healthy to forgive so you're able to move forward and just live your life. And I honestly can't blame this guy for just wanting to move on and forgive her in this situation. I just had to show you guys this because I think it highlights some accountability avoidance that a lot of false accusers get away with in these types of cases. Like, sure, in this case, she was 15 years old when she made that false judgment for him going to jail. But do you guys think this guy deserves a better apology, especially since he spent a chunk of his life in an empty prison cell? I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this was all handled in the right way or not? And yeah, again, join the Discord. We got a growing community in there, so you can debate stuff in the debate channel and engage with the community, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you go outside, get some fresh air, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.